get you up to speed here as we return. We've had another crash, and it involves Sarah Fisher. Let's jump on board and see what happened.
She's going through turns 3 and 4. Looks like everything's going well, and all of a sudden the back end just jumped around. You can see her kind of turn the wheel, and boy, once she turned it, it was already too late. And she hit the wall a ton with the left side of that car, and you can see heavy, heavy damage on that whole left side.
That's her second crash of the weekend. She crashed also on Thursday. She is out of the car, appears to be okay. Vince?
Well, Gilbert Lage, the engineer for this Sarah Fisher machine, you guys were fighting this thing almost all night long, weren't you?
Yeah, from the beginning, the car was pushing a little bit, and no grip at all, front and rear. I'm sure a lot of people was the same kind of situation. We come in the pits, we make the little change to give her more grip, but 10 laps later, he has no grip at all, and the car come loose on her, and she can't handle it.
We heard her say on the radio that it was just so loose she could hardly hold on to it, and then just a few laps later it went.
He's exactly right.
Sarah Fisher, another frustrating end for the Walker Racing team.
Sarah was taken to the hospital on Thursday. She was complaining of some neck and back pain after she crashed. She was taken to the hospital. They checked her over, and they released her. In fact, she was back at the track later on Thursday, but didn't take part in that practice period. And now she has crashed once again here at Richmond. Now we'll take another look at the replay and listen to the crash involving Sarah Fisher.
It's just so loose. It's just hard to hang on to it. I'm so sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
It's a common sentiment for a race car driver. I know me myself. I crashed up a lot of race cars. I don't know about you, Larry, but I crashed enough of them. And generally, your crew works so hard to get your car together, and particularly in a weekend like this, where if you have another incident, your crew thrashes and really works hard. And to have an ending like that, the first people you want to apologize to is your crew, who really put their hearts and souls into this every weekend.
Well, the onboard camera is still working on Sarah Fisher's car as it is being towed into the garage area after this incident. Here's the in-car camera crash.
That was turn 2. She goes down into turns 3 and 4. Everything seems to be pretty normal, but all of a sudden, under power, it just jumps out.
And we lost the camera at that point. Sarah is in the infield medical center. Now, that, of course, occurred in turn number 4, but most of the incidents here this weekend have been over in turn number 2.